Alright, hey you guys, thank you so much for dropping by my channel, and today I have a Dollar Tree haul to share with you guys. Okay, this is the regular stuff. I picked up a bunch of the tuna salad because this is what we eat whenever we're at work as well. The same with the water and things like that. So I picked up I think 5 of each. And then I also picked up all of the ketchup chips that were in the shelf because that's the only one that's left. And then I also picked up this craft clamps. I'm going to use it to clamp my background whenever I make my videos, because I do have a clamp, but it's the clothespin, the wooden one, and it's not as sturdy. So it is only one color. It was only pink. So I picked up one of those. And then I also picked up the socks that Miss Anna had. And I picked up one of each for our son, the youngest one. So I don't know if he's gonna like that, but we'll see. But that's it, you guys. That is all I have for my Dollar Tree haul for this time. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Alright, hey guys, thank you so much for dropping by my channel. And tonight I have a small Dollar Tree haul to share with you guys. I found these new nails. It's the one with the flamingo. So I got that one. And then I also found the passport mix of the Haribo. And this one says it's made in Germany. I don't know if you guys can see. The other ones I picked up, they were made in Turkey. So I picked up all of these. I think there were 6 of those. Yeah. And then I also got a battery. And then I picked up a bunch of peppers. I think I picked up 5 of those. No, I picked up 6. I'm sorry. No, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 of those. And that is it, you guys. That is all I have for my Dollar Tree haul for tonight. Because I didn't have a whole lot of time to look at my list. But I know these things were on my list. So I went ahead and picked them up and did the haul video. So I don't have to wait until I get home. But that is it for now. Thank you so much for watching. And yeah, hope you guys are keeping safe. And hope you guys are having a good summer. Safe and good summer. And enjoying whatever you guys can enjoy. You know, like I always say, enjoy the little things in life. Oh yeah, and my finger, I had a boo-boo. I was trying to throw trash, but I forgot there was broken glass in the bag. So as I was throwing the trash, I ran my finger through it and there was a cut. So I'm trying to let it stick, you know, like heal up, close up. So my husband said to leave this on so I won't be bending them, because if I bend them, then they'll open back up, because it's pretty deep but not that deep. So the dingbat catcher caught me that day whenever I did that. So yeah, that's it, you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to enjoy the little things in life. Bye. Alright, hey guys, thank you so much for dropping by my channel. And tonight I have a Dollar Tree haul to share with you guys. Alright, now I did pick up a whole ton of stuff, but I did pick up stuff that's like not the usual thing that I pick up. But I did, however, did other small hauls, which is usually the regular stuff I pick up. So I just take a picture of them when I'm able to, and sometimes I'm not able to. I also did a Walmart haul, but you guys know, again, if it's regular stuff that I pick up, I usually don't make a video. But if there's something new in the haul, then I share with you guys my hauls. But if it's regular items, then I don't. I tend not to. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and get started. I know I kind of did my little theme here, so I just wore my leg. But today, you guys know the regular, the paper plates. That's the regular I pick up from there. And I picked up some vinyl gloves because they have them in right now. So I got one of those because I still have a few. Then I had to pick up this one because my old dustpan is worn out. So only in my dreams, Miss Anna, she reminded me to get a new one when I was watching her video. And then I also picked up some animal cookies, and they're the iced ones, and they're the only ones left there. So I got those for snack time. And then I also picked up some honey buns for snack time again. And then I picked up some more of the lighter, the black ones, because I used up my other ones, and I opened another one when I did my Walmart haul. So I just picked up 3 backup ones. And then I also found this new one. It's a Scripto. It's a hybrid. It's not as long as this one, but it looks like it would be a good lighter, but I'm not quite sure if it'll be a good lighter for my candles or the grill because it's not long enough. But if the candle's still high, like brand new, or if I'm using taper candles, it should be okay. Now this one is new to me. I decided to go ahead and get one because sometimes it gets too hot and I don't really have a fan, to use. So I got one. Ta-da! And it has the flower designs on them. And if you guys watch Shopping and Scents, Scent Maven, she picked up a whole bunch of these. I just picked up one, but later on I'll probably pick up others. But it's a good fan, you guys. It's pretty strong. So it's manual, but it's good. And then, I know it's not new to me, but the design is. It says milk. It has milk and the cookies in them. And I don't have this one. I don't think so. And it was the last one there. So it's like, well, before I not see it anymore, I was like, I'll go ahead and get it. So I got the Jot milk and cookies notepad. You guys know I also use that for gift giving. And then, dun, 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 dun. This one is a new item because our plastic ones, they get burned. So I don't know how long this will last, but it looks pretty sturdy. And it's by Cooking Concepts. So I got 3 of those, like 3 different styles. And like I said, they had Betty Crocker and other ones, but I like the metal one because it doesn't really burn much. But hopefully they won't rust too bad. But when they do, then I'm going to have to change them again. But for now, these are the 3 things that I picked up. And that is it, you guys. That's all I have for my Dollar Tree haul for tonight. Hope you guys enjoyed. And you guys are checking out your local stores, because the favorite hand sanitizer that I really like, they finally came in today. I don't know what day it is, but it's a Tuesday. So I was able to grab 2 more of the big jugs. It's the Hello Bello. I really like that one. But they didn't have the smaller size, so I could carry it along with me. But it's okay because we use it at home. And I picked up 2 more of those. And I've seen a lot of hand sanitizers, but if you guys read the back of your hand sanitizer, some of them are like 62% or 60%. So you guys gotta watch out on that. So it just depends on how high you guys want your hand sanitizer to be, but you guys know the higher it is, the drier your hands get. So you guys have to lotion up and things like that. Or you guys can wear gloves. So it's just up to you, but the gloves, you know, if you wear them and you're doing stuff, it'll poke holes in them, and, you know, I don't know if that's a good idea either. So it's just all up to you guys. Maybe wear a thicker kind of rubber gloves and not the vinyl one. But I use the vinyl one for hair coloring. Or if, like, let's say I have a cut and I'm doing dishes, then I use that. But usually I use the rubber gloves if I'm doing chores around the house. But yeah, that is it, you guys. And I hope you guys are trying to prep and make sure you guys have what you need at the present time, because there's certain things that are going away. Like, I was able to catch my favorite toilet paper tissue, and then it disappeared again. So I don't know when I'll see it again. And I still haven't seen my favorite Lysol spray for like going on 7 months now. There's other products that come out, and I picked those up. But my favorite is Lysol, so I don't know what's going on with Lysol while they're not coming out with it. Because I do try to get there as early as I can. So I don't know why only one person would buy them all. Because when I do buy the cleaning stuff, I usually buy them by the pair or by the fours. I don't pick up any more than 4. Even though there's no ban on the items to be picked up, I still do that. I still pick up 4. Or if it's different brands, I try other brands, but I still love Lysol. I wish I would see them, but I haven't. And so, as well as with the wipes, they have other generic ones, but it is what it is. They don't have them. I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it in the shelves, and I don't know what's up with that. If Lysol is banning Lysol in the stores or what have you. But back in the days before this whole shebang happened, I was able to find them at BIGLOTS. I was able to find them at CVS. I was able to find them at Walmart, at Kroger. Now it's like, I don't know what's going on. And it's been, like I said, it's been 7 months since I've seen Lysol. So I don't know, Lysol, what's going on. And then when I go to their website, it says sold out. When I go to Target website, it says sold out. And I'm not paying $85 for a spray that I usually would get for regular price, because that's retarded. I mean, I love Lysol, but I don't love it that much. You know what I mean? There's a fine line to draw with these items. And I don't know why they're taking advantage of the consumers when, before this whole thing, it was just a regular thing to have. So, but again, it's none of my business. You guys own the factories. You guys own the, the circulation of these things. I just wish I would be able to see it, but I don't know. It's just not making any sense to me. But see, to other people, it's no big deal because they're not really using that product, or they don't really like to clean, or they don't really need it. I don't know, but even before this whole thing happened, I already was into cleaning stuff, and I've always supported Lysol. So it's just sad, and I don't know if they're phasing out Lysol or they're phasing out Lysol products, because I see the other stuff like the toilet cleaner and all that, the toilet bowl cleaner and other items here and there, they would pop up and I'd be able to catch them. So, or somebody's just hoarding it as soon as they see it, or they're just hiding it in the warehouse. I have no clue. But I just wish I would see it. But again, I haven't seen Lysol. Not a no one. But maybe if I go to the city, I could find it. But I'm not going to do that. I would like to see it where I usually did see it before in our local stores. And if I have to travel there, I might have to do that, but I'd rather not, you know. But it is what it is, I guess, you know. How desperate am I to find that item? Or maybe I need to sign up for Sam's Club because everyone's signing up for Sam's Club and Costco. And then again, like I said, I'll have to travel, and I don't even know if that's worth all the trouble. So I just try to wait until I run into it. But like I said, I haven't ran into that Lysol spray in December. December was my last bottle. December, January, February, March, April, May, June, July. Yep, 7 months. So it's been a while. So I guess we'll see how much longer it's going to take me until I find, you know, my favorite products back on the shelf. And I really don't understand. Maybe the chemicals to make them. Someone's holding out on the chemicals. Or, you know, wherever I think they got it from, maybe they're trying not to give it to them. I have no clue. But I hope they'll work things out and make it like it used to be. You know, and I do appreciate, though, every little thing because it helps out as far as getting things back to normal. Even though it's not normal, it's weird. It's weird normal. Like, it's really weird, you know, and I'm not going to say it's giving me anxiety, but it's like, I'm just wondering what is up. Why can't they get along? Why can't they work it out? Why can't they talk to each other? You know, they're all friends. Why do they keep fighting? It's all for the same cause. And I don't know what's going on, why people just can't get along. You know, whatever issues they have and stuff like that. I have no clue. Maybe it's the money, the pricing. I have no clue, but, you know, people can only spend so much money on certain items. If your target is the middle class, the lower class, you know, it's people will not pay 10 times much of what the regular price was before this whole thing happened. And whoever's doing that, like, really paid for it is, I don't know, nuts in the head, because I know I wouldn't do it. It's just, you know, it's not my thing. It's not normal for me to do that. So, and I'm not that desperate, like I said, but it still would be nice to see it like, you know, the way it used to be. And I'm so glad you guys do watch my videos still, even though I think that you guys aren't, but you guys are. And I know I don't comment either all the time, but I do watch. And it'd be nice to hear from you guys who's watching. But sometimes, if I already seen you, like from a previous video, that you're already watching, that's fine already. You don't have to always comment on my videos, because the computer, the AI, it automatically thinks it's a spam. So if you keep spamming my page, it's not gonna post. So because it goes to my spam box, and then that's where it ends up. So you guys don't have to comment all the time once you've already commented on my previous videos, not unless you guys want to tell me something like that I don't already know, or that, you know, I understand you guys are watching, but if you guys want something from me, you need to email me or send me a message on Facebook, click on my links, you know, hey JY, you know, I need this, I need that from you, or say something. Just don't constantly comment and say hi and all that, saying the same thing, because I know you guys are watching. Like I said, the AI, the artificial intelligence, if you guys don't know anything about AIs, Google it. It recognizes it as spam, so the computer automatically puts it under spam. So it's not going to show up. Because that's the way I had my account set up. because I don't like spam. I don't like the same comments to be generated. And I don't like robots commenting, even though I know it is robots. So, but it is what it is. I like talking to real people. People that I know or that I've sent packages to, I've sent cards to, things like that. Now, as far as the giveaway, I can't do a giveaway just to willy-nilly give away. But I will, however, sometime in the future, after a while. Because, like I said, we're trying to get ourselves situated and see what all this hoop-de-loo is about and things like that. Because right now, everything's not normal. It's not. And this is weird. Like I told you guys, it's really weird. And I know I haven't really said much about it because there's really not a whole lot of stuff to say about it. It's controversial, it's political, excuse me. And I really don't get into that stuff. But if you guys go to my Facebook page, I do say a lot of crap in there because, you know, it's my Facebook wall. It says what's on your mind. So whatever's on my mind that day, that time, that moment, I do post. And, you know, it's a way for my friends and family to know that I'm okay. Now, as far as you guys, not a lot of my friends and family are on YouTube. But if they do want to watch me, they come to YouTube because they can really see me and stuff like that. So shout out to my friends and family that are watching my channel, that are still subscribed to my channel. But like I said, you know, I'm not a controversial channel, but I do love watching a lot of people. I watch a lot of preppers. If you guys watch my intro video, you guys will see the listings of the stuff that I like to watch on YouTube. But I also want them to know that I'm not an AI, that I'm a real person that's watching them and supporting them. You know, I'm just not some kind of robot or some kind of just a picture that doesn't have any videos in their channel that are, like I said, AIs. I'm a real person. So yeah, you guys know about these things on YouTube and on the internet, that AIs are everywhere. And sometimes they let them generate certain comments and they're repetitive. And then sometimes you'll see that they have a bunch of subs because it's a bunch of AIs. It's just the way the program is set up. So if you guys are my real subscribers, real people, that's what I like to see. Now, like I said, if you guys already commented on the other videos, not unless you guys want to say something to me directly, you know, send me an email because it's on my description box on every video. On my About Me section, all my links on my other websites, my Instagram, my Facebook, my Twitter, where you guys can directly send me a message because YouTube, they don't allow that crap anymore. So, yeah. That's all I have to say for now. Thank you so much again for watching. And don't forget to click my links, you guys. And like I said, I know I don't really do a lot of rants and chit-chat and all that stuff with you guys. It's because this is my life. It's not Fantasia. It's not nothing fancy. It's pretty simple, pretty plain. That's me. And if you don't like it, oh well, there's the click button, click out, click off, you know, whatever. I'm sharing because there's other people that are watching, and there's other people that like watching regular people. And I'm one of those that, you know, I don't like all guzzied up and, you know, that there was a setup, like they had the whole background all nice and pretty and all. To me, those aren't real people. Like, that's just an % of the population, like maybe 10% or 20%. The rest of us are regular people. That's what I like to see. And I think YouTube is kind of getting to that. I mean, it's fun and dandy to watch like Mr. Beast do all these things, you know, all these setup videos, giving away stuff, bombing stuff for 4th of July. You know, that's just like weird shit. Like, you know, I don't know if I could, you know, get into that. But it's watch. I mean, it's nice to watch it for entertainment, like for a little bit. And then after that, you know, if I want to watch a movie, I'll go on Netflix or I'll watch a series or an episode, or I'll watch a movie. YouTube, I'd like to see more of real people, like just regular people wanting to be on camera to interact with other people. I don't know. That's just me. That's my preference at this point in time of my life. Now, before, I used to really enjoy those fake YouTubers that have all their fake stuff all set up and things like that. But nowadays, it's just not my thing. And I still enjoy the DIYs, the prepper channels, things like that. I still watch those things. The haul videos, I love those because I like to see what's out there and what people are finding, and in their states, if they're doing healthy throughout this whole thing, if they encounter different things, hard times, what have you. It's just to share what we're going through during this situation that we're going through for the better part of 2020. So hopefully by the end of the election in November, things will change. But I don't know. We don't know. But they know. They know. We don't ultimately know. But if things doesn't change after that, then, I don't know what's going on. I really don't. And hopefully everything will work out great, good, and smooth, and peaceful. And that's it. Stop fighting. Okay? I don't know what you guys are, the issues that's going on, but please, 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 you guys need to stop fighting. Alright? I'll catch you guys on the next video. Bye!